In move phase, any unit that did not fire in the previous phase can perform different kinds of movements. Let's start from basic movements. In order to move a unit, select it and all the adjacent hexes will be highlighted with movement cost. Confirm your move by clicking the destination hex. Infantry units can perform two special kinds of moves in this phase. The first special infantry action is placing smoke before starting their move. Select the stack to move, click this button, and then click on an adjacent hex to place the smoke. Smoke adds a hindrance modifier to any attack that traces its line of sight into or through the smoke hex. Infantry can also perform an assault movement. Assault movements grants the unit an extra cover modifier in addition to other modifiers, but halves its movement points. Vehicles also have special movement options. As vehicles have a forwarding fire arc, you'll need to rotate them when you want to change their firing direction. The first hex side change is free, and each hex side change after that costs 1 movement point. You can also use the move phase to load and unload units or guns from a transport vehicle. Select the vehicle and click this button to unload. Any eligible hex will be highlighted for you to unload units and guns. You can perform this action only at the beginning or at the end of the vehicle's movement. While your units move on the map, eligible enemy units may automatically opportunity fire. The turn will temporarily fall under your opponent's control. Enemies that did not opportunity fire will have their last chance to harm your units. The advance and assault phase is the ending part of each turn. During this phase, you can advance any of your units by 1 hex, regardless of terrain cost, unless the unit is prohibited from entering the hex. Infantry units not advancing may conduct a close assault versus an adjacent enemy-occupied hex. Select the units to assault with and the enemy stack to assault. Last but not least, during this phase, you can also order your vehicles to perform 1 single hex side change to be better prepared for the enemy turn.